mostly from my TCG player, and I lied. I'm going to be packing them just for my website because those are big enough, to be completely honest. Um, just sorting out which boxes I might need. I picked up a couple from Walmart, and because they're quite big orders. Like, I originally thought this order was going to be my big order for the weekend, about $500 worth of stuff, which is kind of wild to me. It's just because Searching Sparks is kind of expensive. These are remarkably somewhat expensive, but everything I sell is usually at least 10% below market value, and sometimes a little bit less, depending on the market, because I'm not always updating my what do you call it, prices for my website. But oh boy, same dude bought a second order, which is about the same size. So what you got is a white flare, a black bolt, a Twilight Masquerade Elite Trainer box, a Chinese Scenic Pacific Pikachu Union gift box, a Pokemon Game Scarlet and Violet Pikachu present box from Korea, a premium collector box, and two Charizard boxes. So we kind of went hard on that order too. So this what my correction. That's a $300 order. The order I just talked about is about almost $600. Mind you, $10 flat shipping and $10 flat shipping for that giant order over there. I could try to put them into one box, but I don't know if that's the best decision. And what if that one box disappears? I'll be SOL like a motherfucker. So we ain't gonna do that shit. So I'm way over here, far away from you. You can't see me. Like I'm a magic guy. Just pulling stuff from my inventory. That's French. What I'm really surprised is he didn't go for any 151 boxes, which I have quite a few for, what do you call it? English and Korean booster boxes. So these are still available on my website. Korean 151. I got super lucky. I almost got the full trifecta of Charmander, elevation all the way up, and then Bulbasaur and Squirtle elevation all the way up. It was kind of wild. So what other boxes you get? Where the heck is that one? So we're just looking for this boxy box. There we go. It's a real sick set. This bad boy right here. It's a really cool set. I was lucky enough to pick up a nice collection this December when everyone was panic selling. And I was like, all right, cool. And I think I got it for like 70% market value. So me cutting down and giving the value savings to the rest of y'all, that's fine with me. Like these tins right here, they're like $80 for some crazy reason. You know why? Scarlet, Sun and Moon era cards and short and sealed packs are in these boxes, and I'm selling them below market value by at least $5 to $10. So definitely check that out. What else did this boy get? He got this. Ooh, almost made a mistakey. This gift box. This is a really cool gift box. I personally went to Korea and bought this. Bought two of them. One for myself because it has a really cute Pikachu promo card. It comes with some, I think it's Surging Sparks boxes, and then really cute little case and stuff. So I'm really happy with this purchase that I bought. I'm going to be going back to Korea fairly soon, I believe, and I'm hopefully getting a job back in Korea or Japan, so I don't have to deal with this stuff no more. Now I'm going to go grab his ETBs. So we got one ETB, My dog's all excited because I'm trying to be loud. Most of the time, me and him are pretty quiet in the house. Then he got black bolt and white flare. I almost never saw any packs of these two sets the whole entire time that they were out. So that sucked for me. Hey, thank you for the likes. And hi, how are you guys doing? Let me grab my dog. So my dog's all excited that I'm talking loud. Big old boy. He's 11 years old, about to go 12 soon. So that's one order, and then this big order behind it is the other order, all for one dude. Definitely check out the website. There's plenty of other English products below market value, and Japanese and Korean. I think the only thing that I kind of put high is the 151 because they're going to be stopped being printed, rumor, soon. So let's find. First, I'm going to put these to the side and make room so I can start bubble wrapping everything. How's everyone's Valentine's Day weekend going? It's probably a rough question to ask people on Facebook, but I figure I should at least be polite. Kind of have them separated. So I'm going, even though they're going to the same person, I'm sending them in two different boxes just in case they get lost. Because even though it's going like literally a town or two down the road, I don't want to roll those dice. Also, I'll probably be shipping it UPS instead of the postal service because I trust UPS a tad bit more than I trust postal service. And I'll be completely honest too. I rather ship stuff than try to do Facebook Marketplace meetups because everyone's so timid when it comes to that. And it's like, just give me a time and date, dude. Exact time, date, and place, and I'll tell you if I can't do it or not. And I definitely just don't like playing that 20 question game. It's like, oh, how about this or how about that? It's just like, just please just tell me so we can get on with our lives. I really want to just eat my first meal of the day, which I got finally to do at, I think it was like 6:30 p.m. So just doing a little tapey tapes. Try to make this as safe and presentable as possible without using as much material as possible because I am a cheap ass. Oops, a little bit too much tape. So this is how I like bubble wrapping everything and make it nice and secure as humanly possible. Because if I buy something, especially if it's for collection wise, I hope it comes to me in the nicest packaging as humanly possible. Hey, how are you doing, Pray boy? I am sorry that I can't pronounce your name. It's because I'm dumb. But yeah, fairly good sale day on my website. I don't have distro, so my best options to getting English project products is a sell to buy on Facebook Marketplace. Worst place to buy stuff. Or car shows, and I really just don't like going to car shows. It just seem I've never been to one, so maybe I just having YouTube drama about car shows in my head. Um, Big thing is Now take this as me being biased as fuck because I sell them. Oh, where did I get off to? Everyone's like going super gaga about Ascended Heroes. Me personally, uh, I think Mega Hero is better, the Japanese version, because one, you could buy it relatively quickly and easily from my website. I'll have more coming in a couple of days from Japan because, like, what is it? $15 a pack of Ascended Heroes from America. And yeah, you could pull the Gengar that's worth $1,000, but the likelihood you pulling that card is the same as you finding true love, a really good paying job, and life just doesn't fuck with you all the damn time. So, aka, it ain't gonna fucking happen. But you could definitely get this card, and the Gengar in this set costs, I think they're selling for like $350 or $300. So it's pretty high up there too. And you could buy it from me for $90 plus $10 shipping, flat shipping of $10. So if you buy 12 booster bundles of these from me, it's still $10. So definitely think about that. Next time you're going to try to buy Ascended Heroes from wherever you're going to buy, because $15 a pack. That maybe it's because I'm just a cheap butthole. That just doesn't feel so good. Well, that box there, I think it has 10 packs for $90. It doesn't feel as bad. And trust me, that's as close as I could get it to the bare minimum on my website. Like eBay, I have to sell it for almost $100 to almost break even. But and I do have to preface it, I do sell the Japanese version, and that's where my bias definitely comes in because I want you to buy my stuff. Preferably online, and I could just mail it to you the very next day. Because this is next to going to the gym, which I need to start going to it more often, and especially since my government is taxing gym memberships now, on top of the normal tax that you have to pay for the sales tax, which sounds super great, and everyone's super excited about that. All I do is after work is pack stuff. Sometimes I study for my CCNP, so I could potentially get a better paying job. But all I really do is just this. Don't really socialize too much. Do I do go to my local card shop to help out as much as I can. But beyond that, not so much. So it's like 4 ETBs. Ba 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 ba. Why do I think I'm messing this up? Good. I hope I have more bubble wrap. If I do have like some thick boy bubble wrap, but I prefer to use this thin boy bubble wrap. So you guys are how was it? That new Game of Thrones show, Duncan the Tall, I think it's called. Everyone says that's actually a really good show. I might subscribe to uh, HBO to watch it. I still haven't seen. Oh, what's that new show that Fallout? Like you guys may or may not know, but I'm originally kind of known for going step by step how to build a Fallout T60 armor when I lived in Korea. So I definitely like the show. I just haven't seen the next season because I kind of just want to binge watch the whole entire thing in one go instead of being drip fed. I guess I'm spoiled that way. Even though I grew up on once a week episodes of TV in the 90s and the 2000s. But nowadays, I don't know. Maybe I just have the TikTok brain. If you guys could like and subscribe, that'd be cool. Or just like, just so more people get eyes on this. Hmm, how do we want to do this? Maybe this way? I'm just running out of bubble wrap, so I'm kind of getting nervous. Guess I should have bought more bubble wrap, but to buy bubble wrap at Walmart or Target or something like that is a huge waste of money. There's a website where you'll save significantly more amount, but you just have to buy tons of feet of this stuff. It's kind of ridiculous. But if you buy it at like Walmart, it really cuts into the profit margins quite a bit. But I like to wrap everything as securely as humanly possible because I like to think that they would do the same for me if they were in my position. Now, some people will say I'm being too nice. No, there's definitely one person on TCG. Me and him are having beef because he just acted like a fool. And I guess he's never had anyone call him out on some of his behavior before. So he's kind of tripping balls about saying, oh, you have horrible customer service. Like, yeah, probably. After you give me bad energy, I'm going to give you bad energy back. Welcome to 2025 or 2026, kid. Retail workers ain't having it no more. It ain't the 1970s or 1980s where the customer is always right. This ain't Burger King. You ain't having it your way. So that's the first box. Now let me double tap that. I don't want to make no assumptions because you know what they say about assumptions. Good thing I checked that out. So originally I thought it was one of these ETBs. Turns out it's two. So let me look at this order one last time. Make sure I don't make a mistake. Okay, that two Charizards, this box, Pokemon gifts, Chinese. Alrighty then. Yeah, that makes more sense. I'm trying to figure out how that was like so expensive. Da, da, da. So let me yeah. So this box might be sufficient for the smaller order. Like it's funny because I bought so many boxes for orders, but was never really expecting someone to spend $500 on an order. But then again, people still really love One Piece. Pokemon. The scalpers love One Piece. Actually, I should put it up to a poll, especially on my Instagram or whatnot. 0 people are watching. That's cool. But I should see. Do you guys actually want Japanese One Piece? I do have some Korean One Piece because when I was in Korea in September, I bought some at the Gundam store, Gundam base in Daegu. So I opened all that up because I thought it was a pretty cool card. Didn't really think it was going to blow up, and it's funny because I was buying One Piece cards in the summertime because you could buy those because everyone was focused on what do you call it? Pokemon. I wonder if I could just fit it all in one. I really just don't want to fit it all in one. So I might need a smaller box. Maybe this box here would do. I was thinking about using my factor box that I just got my food in because it's like people wouldn't try to steal that, I don't think. Even though Factor, not sponsored, it's really good. I buy it. I bought it through Note Games promo code. A little too tight. Ooh, there we go. Doing it, dropping in like a bullet in a magazine. Fits super cool. Saw something that chat went up and then went down, which is kind of sad. I think I have some popcorn that I could drop into this. Just gotta figure out where I put it. If not, I got some. I got plenty of paper. Paper will do good. Do you know to be in the top 10% of Twitch streamers, you only need to have a viewership of, I think it was like 20 people, and you'd be the top 10% of Twitch streamers. That's wild to me because you figured you would need much more to be the top 10%, but there's so many people streaming to empty lobbies. Uh, that's how that number came out, which is kind of crazy, but it does make kind of sense. Oh, and because this guy is like a super repeat buyer, I've been trying to figure out what I want to do for a gift. So I was thinking about doing a PSA slab, which would be pretty wild, right? Which one should I do? What should I do? So when I was in Alaska for work, got a bunch of these CG slabs. From those really crappy what do you call it? Mystery boxes from Walmart that no one buys nowadays. So I'm thinking about maybe giving him one of these. They're tens. Or what would be worth more? A PSA 9 slab. Just find a nice because when I buy my PSAs, I don't go for tens because I'm a broke ass bitch. Bum bum bum. So let me see. We could do a Japanese Clarify, pretty sick, or a Bulbasaur PSA 9. These are both PSA 9s, or CG 10 Ho Ho, or Forever, whatever this bro is, but they're 10s. Which one do you think I should give this guy? Oh, I'm talking to myself, so I get to decide. Have my eyes closed. Whatever ends up on top is the one that goes. So it's whatever this is. So let's wrap this bad boy up. I'm not even going to look at what it is. Hopefully he likes it. Slap that bad boy on top there. Where's my promo cards? Got a little promo card that I'll probably give him too. Slap a little penny sleever. And a top loader. And then I'll put a little sticker to hold it all together. And then throw some stickers in that box too. Like a good old packet. Freebies. But yeah, try to make the boxes kind of fun. Now I probably should like write a handwritten note or something, but I'm no freaking scholar. But I'll get some free stickies. Got a little this buddy, a little well, and then a duck. So he's getting some cool stuff on top of that. Then throw some paper, which I thought I brought paper. Maybe I didn't. Ugh. So some paper on top of that. Cool thing is because it's going to the same person, I don't really need to remember which one's which. Also, you get to an age, my friends. Ugh, I don't even know you. How can I call you my friends? Where you'll start keeping all your boxes that you get from like Amazon. Oh, by the way, that's going to get taxed. Amazon deliveries and Uber Eats deliveries. I don't do Uber Eats, but still, like Virginia state government is got elected and they're doing everything that they can to be a one-term election. Because it's somewhat expensive. So let's make sure the bottom is taped up good too. Don't want its butthole to fall out. And once again, I'm going to not sell this ship it through U.S. Postal Service, but through UPS because I trust those guys a little bit more. Now for the next one. Throw that crap away. Aha! Found some more bubble tape. Was kind of worried. So that was the first order. He got a free PSA slab in the order. And that's how I'm going to do it for like everything. You're going to get like some freebie cool stuff and a promo card and a few stickers. Because I'm running out of bubble wrap, I'm going to have to use every single ounce of it. I would normally just throw away the part that has a sticker. But we got to do what we got to do to make this dream happen. So how was everyone's weekend? That's in the chat. I do have to hurry up and get done because I want to watch my preferred Pokemon YouTuber, what do you call it, PokePasser, for his wrapping. I think he's actually doing ripping and shipping before he ships nowadays. But he's doing really good as a YouTuber. I think I joined him when he was about 100 or 1,000 subscribers, and now he's up to almost 10,000. And that all happened within a short period of time, like a few months. I was about to say weeks, but honestly, it could have been weeks. So he's doing some really high quality videos. Uh, and he's out of Minnesota area. So he's pretty cool and chill dude. Just giving you realistic stuff. Also, I really like Poke NE because he gives it to you real about this stuff. And it's like, oh, I could teach you how to do it, and maybe it'll put me out of business. But most people won't want to chill with this because this eats up so much of your time, and you really honestly be good at stuff like there. That sucks. Poop. So what we're going to do to solve this issue is put a little bubble wrap here. Everything's fine. I feel like that sips in through the Homer and Bart were cooking a pig, and it shoots out of the cannon. He's like, "It's just a little wet. It's just a little airborne. It's okay. It's okay." Like every single time you have a problem, there is a solution. You just have to go, okay, fine. Like this. This is a problem. I just take my thumb. Play. So what does that teach me? Smaller pieces to get everything set, and then a larger piece to hold it better. Boom. Yeah. So PokePastures and PokeNEs probably my favorite YouTubers. They don't really get too much into the drama crap, even though I do like some of the scalper drama YouTubers, like the ones that are calling out the scalpers. Like I almost got in a fight with scalpers in my local area because they got mad at me for telling everybody, "Hey, there's a restock happening at this Target right now." Because I happened to show up at the Target when it was happening, and it's like, boom, everyone, time to get your Pokemon. They were acting like I actually owed them something. It's like, I don't owe you shit, bro. But I was having conversations with this other guy who could have been a scalper for all I know, but he was much more chill. For me, once I run out of this English Pokemon stuff, I probably won't carry too much until maybe a distributor reaches out to me. Because if I do get the job in Japan, so my friend who owns a Pokemon shop on base, he was talking to the defense secretary or like one of the high brass people for PXs and stuff like that, and he wants every single PX to have that. And that's if that actually occurs, I would definitely open one up in Camp Zanima, or like wherever I could find a job in Japan or in Korea, because that sounds like a fun idea. I wouldn't mind doing that. It'd be hard to get a English distributor because I'm overseas, but it's like, hey, technically this is considered America, so be cool, bro. My TV/computer just turned off, so I'm going to start that sucker back up. Especially since he has his email address, so if he shoots me that, I would totally be down. Actually, let's see if I got more orders on my website. By the way, I have a website. It's called Swole Gaming and Cards. I'm probably it's kind of a mouthful, but it's okay. Yeah, do a little Charizard action over here. Yeah. Actually, we're gonna put the Charizard box that way. So getting English distributor may be very hard, but I think it's doable. Getting Magic the Gathering because I'm kind of just helping my friend out. It'd be maybe easier, but I'm not really feeling the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I did buy a bunch of the Spider-Man booster boxes because I do think that will be more expensive in the near future. Because it is definitely speculating on which set's going to be popular, which set's not going to be popular. And Magic the Gathering is not like Pokemon or God One Piece. I think there's a few boxes that are worth $1,000 right now, which is wild. And I'm talking about booster boxes for One Piece, not like a case. The scalpers are going super scalperific with it, so there we go for that. I just wonder if the scalpers actually do the right thing which, come on, they're scalpers. I don't really they do the right thing, but I wonder if they filing their taxes correctly. Like for me, I'm trying to find a business tax person, and that has been fairly difficult. And tax season is about to end. And what if I move before I find a tax person? So I kind of am freaking out about that. Like I should just take a day off from work, but I have so many projects I'm trying to get complete. So it's like definitely a question that I'm scared that I won't be able to answer. Oh, is a Super Bowl game happening right now? Because I don't know who's actually playing or not, but it'd be kind of cool if it was still going on. If you guys tell me which team won. Try and make this look as nice as humanly possible. Uh, by the way, I'm really enjoying Gundam card game right now. It's a really cool game. The artwork's fun, and they are not as limited as One Piece. Oh, got some stuff. Yes, I do sell on eBay. Um, my eBay store is Swole Gaming and Cards on eBay. I do sell on TCG Player, but my most of my booster boxes and bigger project products are on my website. Yes, I was in the service. Um, I was in the army from 2003 through 2013. The only reason why I got out is my mom caught, well, she had breast cancer, stage 4, and I was at my 10-year mark. And honestly, I was getting burnt out. Aviation got deployed every other year, and so and I had orders to Camp Sanima, and those were pulled from me because I went on R&R. And then I found my mom had breast cancer. I was like, um, I'm done. I'm that's enough for me. I want to go home. So I left and took care of my mom until she passed, and got stuck in Ohio for a bit. Hashtag Ohio. Ohio is a definitely has a way to keep people around, not by their will, but that's where I got my dog from, Ragnar. I got my first dog from Hawaii, and yeah, definitely try and go back to Asia though. I like being able to walk to places like, oh, hey, I want to go get food. I could just walk to a chicken shop or a pastry shop and get a really nice sandwich. That's hey, just I don't know. Korean food just tastes better. It's weird. Also, like I live in a city of 4 million people, Daegu, and you'll see 12 or like even like kindergarten age kids walking by themselves with their little book bags on to school in the middle of the city. No parents, no nothing. Not even like a group of kids, like safety in numbers, like a school of kids. But that's how Korean society is, and I imagine that's how Japanese society is too, where it's a very high trust society. Like even like anime conventions, you'll see people with hundreds of dollars worth of stuff just laying by itself, no one watching it. They're doing other stuff, having a good time, having great conversations with people. Or you go to like a cafe, um, people will leave their laptop on top of their table because they don't want someone to take their table. They're more concerned about that than someone stealing their laptop. And it even happens at the bars. You see people leaving their cell phone and wallet to go smoke. It's like, this is wild as hell. Such a high trust society. It's beautiful. And then you go to America, it's like you're worried that someone's going to pickpocket you. Well, yeah, Target or something. Or you're going to get shot at trying to get Pokemon cards. I think one of the scalpers was saying that someone threatened to shoot him or something like that. It's like, oh, wow, that's crazy. It's now it's like a realm of possibility. Okay. That was a dookie one. I need to put more tape. So this bubble wrap is a little bit worse than the other one. I think it's a little bit wider, so causing a bit of issues. And I just gotta get one more bubble wrap for the last item. Gotta figure this out. We got this. Mm, this will work. This is the big bubbles. It's the bubbles to stop like static electricity and stuff too. So, do you guys have any ideas of cosplays that you'd like me to make too? Because I definitely like, depending on how long I'm stuck in America, I do have the itch to make other cosplay. Like the Wolf Brigade is an older anime from the late '80s, early '90s. I really like that armor. Wouldn't mind making a Halo suit, but how many times have someone seen a Halo suit? Yeah, this is kind of dookie. uh, Poopies. Let me yeah, so I definitely want to make other armor. One thing I would like to make is Goblin Slayer armor. That I really like that anime. I wish it came for the season 2, but maybe there was too many issues or wasn't that popular. It felt like it was popular. I watched it. One thing, to sell cards because I don't want to do it on Facebook Marketplace anymore. It's just too much of a hassle. People are flaky or just don't want to be committed enough. Maybe get like a kiosk at a mall, like once a month, and just like, hey, I got Pokemon stuff. Buy from me. All right. So this is a ETB case, I think. Let's see how this will fit. It might not work, but it might work. So I was mentioning before, you get to a certain age where you just don't throw away boxes. Yeah, this won't work because this turd right here is slightly too big to fit into this slot. And if I was willing to play Tetris a little bit more, maybe it will work. Heck, it's too tall. Ugh, gross. So let's try this box. I was going to say, let's try my factor box. Not sponsored. Oh, and you're welcome for the prices. I'm not here to. I want you to buy as much as you can and actually experience the hobby, because in the end of the day, especially kids, we need more kids to be able to afford this hobby. Because if there's no kids playing it, this hobby will die. And all these investor bros going, I'm going to retire over Pokemon. They're not going to be able to retire from Pokemon or for anything. But realistically, if you're a millennial, you were never going to get to retire. So I don't know why you were so optimistic. Ooh, this is not good. This box won't work either. It's too small. I get told that way too often. Womp, womp, womp. So I gotta figure out a new box system. I might have to actually go out to Walmart before it closes and buy one. Ugh. But hey, for everyone that stuck with me, thank you very much. And you guys have a great. Hey, Ham's Eye Risk. Sorry that you joined in the end of the party, but I gotta get a bigger box because this was like my biggest box and it will not fit everything. But thank you again, and you guys have a good one. Boop.